You're finally in bed, lights off, body relaxed, and your brain suddenly goes, perfect timing, let's revisit that embarrassing thing you did years ago. Not something useful, not something productive, just pure, concentrated cringe. That one moment where you said something weird, did something awkward, or existed slightly wrong for 5 seconds, now it's back, remastered with extra emotional damage. And of course, your body reacts like it just happened. You flinch. You bury your face in the pillow. You physically try to escape your own memory like that's an option. Meanwhile, 5 minutes ago, you were fine, living your life, not thinking about it at all. But now it feels like you should apologize to the universe. So what is this? Why does your brain turn into a cringe compilation right before sleep? It comes down to timing and your brain having too much free time. During the day, your attention is busy. Notifications, conversations, work, random distractions, your brain is occupied. It doesn't have the luxury to go digging through your past like an archaeologist of embarrassment. But at night, everything slows down. No distractions, no input, just silence. And your brain hates silence, so it fills it. And instead of choosing peaceful thoughts like a normal, supportive system, it goes straight to unfinished emotional business. Because those cringe moments, they weren't fully processed. When something embarrassing happens, your brain flags it as important. Not because it wants to torture you, but because it wants you to learn from it. Embarrassment is basically your brain's way of saying, remember this so you don't repeat it and socially self-destruct again. The problem is, your brain doesn't know when to stop reminding you, so it replays it. Again and again. Especially when you're idle. And right before sleep, your mind naturally starts scanning through unresolved stuff. It's like a mental cleanup process, except instead of cleaning, it just throws random cringe at you and leaves. There's also another sneaky reason. At night, your emotional filter gets weaker. The part of your brain that usually says relax, nobody cares that much, yeah, that part is tired. So now every memory feels more intense, more personal, more dramatic than it actually is. A small, awkward moment suddenly feels like a defining life event. And here's the part that makes it even worse. Your brain edits the memory. It exaggerates it, makes it sharper, adds details that might not even be accurate. So what you're reacting to isn't even the original moment, it's the upgraded cringe version your brain created. And of course, it chooses the worst possible timing to show it, right when you're trying to sleep. So now instead of resting, you're lying there, replaying something nobody else remembers, feeling like you just embarrassed yourself 5 minutes ago. And tomorrow morning? Gone. You wake up, brush your teeth, and suddenly that same memory has zero power, which means the problem was never the moment itself. It was your brain choosing the worst possible time to care about it. And that leads to a slightly uncomfortable realization. The things that keep you awake at night wouldn't even survive 5 minutes in daylight.